I am the only one who said the Arsenal can go to the Bernabeu and win the game and come back with a win. Inter 2-2 against Bayern Munich. They go through to the semi-final. We go through to the semi-final. Arsenal win at the Bernabeu 2-1 to come back with a win that is 5-1 in aggregate. For everyone that said the Arsenal have no chance, we'll talk about it because people need to show respect to Inter and need to show respect to Arsenal because it's not easy for Arsenal to go to the Bernabeu and come back with a 2-1. Inter, at the end, got the job done. We'll talk about, hit the like button if you're watching this now. Let me know in the comments, do you think we can see Inter versus Arsenal in the final? Do you think we can see my team play Arsenal in the final? Let me know in the comment section below. But I'm just going to say this. It's a fantastic achievement for both teams. Everyone, there's a lot of people that said that Arsenal will not go through. They have no chance. They'll get smacked against Real Madrid, and that didn't happen. It did not happen. Arsenal went to the Bernabeu, came back with a win. You know, Arsenal have zero chance. Arsenal have zero chance. You know what I mean? So now it's 5-1 on aggregate. Oh, heritage Real Madrid. Heritage this, heritage that. And you have to stop absolutely disrespecting this Arteta team. You have to stop disrespecting Arsenal, to be honest with you. Let's start by the Inter game. Inter were not great in this game. My team were not great. We started on the back foot. We didn't play well. We allowed Bayern Munich to have the position, the chances. We relied so much on taking the lead away at the Allianz Arena, and we paid for it because Harry Kane at the end scored. But Lautaro Martinez is forgiven forever. Forever. You know what I mean? Lautaro Martinez comes clutch to score a goal. Benjamin Pavard followed at the second goal. And Bayern Munich come back with a fluke goal by Eric Dyer. He was trying to put it back in the mix. And then he scores at the far post somehow. And Inter holds on. We hold on. We're the kings of defense in this competition. And bring it on, Barcelona. Bring it on. You know what I mean? Bring it on, everyone. Because we're here for it. As for Arsenal, which is something that people... Arsenal are the team now. They're going to have all the momentum in the world. All the momentum in the world they will have. Because if you look at this, and if you look at how you beat the reigning champions, Real Madrid, everyone should be scared. Paris Saint-Germain, yes, a good team. Yes, a very good team. But also at the same time, they need to understand that Arsenal now, the mentality of Arsenal now, and the morale is so high. Because when you win at the Bernabeu, when you win against the team that everyone said you don't have a chance, you believe in yourself, which is Inter as well. We believe in ourselves. I believe my team can win the Champions League, and I believe that Arsenal fans, all of you guys, do you believe you can win the Champions League? Let me know. Let me know. But what a great semi-final. Produced a lot of goals. 6 goals in the 7 goals in the Inter versus Bayern. An entertaining semi-final of the Champions League. Fantastic, fantastic. I'm just going to say this. Arsenal in the final, for me, is hard. If Inter get past Barcelona, I don't want to face Arsenal because they're going to be up for it, bro. Arsenal have never won the Champions League. Basically, that will be their chance to silence everyone. And I don't want to face them, to be honest, because they are the team that will defend against us very well. PSG will give us chances. PSG will open up against Inter. I don't want to face Arsenal. And if you look at this, and if you look at how both teams are set up, also Arsenal don't want to face Inter because we can defend. We can fend for ourselves. We can defend for a whole 90 minutes. Listen, it's both teams going against each other. It's going to be both teams that are similar to each other. We can play position-based football. Arsenal can. Arsenal can play defense football. Inter can play defense football. Both teams can do this. But hats off. Show respect. Respect to Arsenal and respect to Inter, to be honest. But I have to say, no one in the world saw Arsenal winning 5-1 against Real Madrid. Smash. They smashed them, you know. They smashed Real Madrid. 5-1 is a humiliation, bro. They humiliated. They stomped on them, bro. They literally stomped on Real Madrid way going to their own ground and winning as we did against. We went to the Allianz Arena and we came back with a win. Arsenal went to the Bernabeu, came back with a win. That is, I don't believe that a team should be losing at home. If you're in the quarterfinal of the Champions League, you should defend your home. And Real Madrid couldn't do this. Bayern Munich couldn't do this, right? And for everyone that was talking about a comeback here and a comeback there is no comeback. Stop that. Comeback hype, comeback hype, because there was no way that Real Madrid were going to come back from a 3-0 down. You let me know, because a lot of people said it's possible, it is here, it is there. It is not happening, my man. It is absolutely not happening, and it didn't happen. So stop the disrespect on Arsenal. Stop the disrespect on Inter. These are two teams. Of course, we have 3 Champions Leagues, Inter. We have more heritage and more history, but Arsenal destroyed the heritage today against Real Madrid. Winning at the Bernabeu is something that you need to show respect. Everyone should respect Arsenal after the win. They didn't go and just like, oh my God, conceded 2 goals and sat back and defended for themselves. No, they won the game and they missed the penalty. It could have been a 3-1. But people said I'm deluded when I said that earlier today, before the games. I said that Arsenal can go to the Bernabeu and win the game. But everyone said, no, you're deluded. Here we are after the game. Inter, to be honest with you, I just want to say something. That game that Inter played took away 5 years of my life. The stress when I was watching. And I'm sure that everyone had the same. I was so stressed. It is unbelievable. I was absolutely sweating, bro. And I'm sure that Arsenal fans were sweating too. Everyone was sweating because you want your team to go through. But all I'm going to say, it's an emotional time. Like, for me, it's emotional. We have been in the final 2 years ago and we got beat by Man City. If we continue to go to the final again, I want to win it this time. I want to absolutely. The treble is on for Inter. Arsenal need to silence the hater at least by reaching the final. And then we'll take it from there. I think I want Inter to win, of course, in the final. But I think it will break the internet, to be honest. If Inter don't reach the final, I definitely want Arsenal to win. I don't want PSG. I don't want Barcelona to win it because we want to see a new champion. But Inter, I believe that Inter can and are the favorites for this competition at the current moment. Because the way we play, because the way we approach games, because of Inzaghi and how he coaches the team. But Arsenal are not to be underestimated. So is Barcelona and PSG. Because PSG have so much technical ability. In Barcelona as well with Lamine Yamal and Rafinha. They have so much attacking power and Lewandowski as well. Nobody should underestimate them. I say it's a 50-50 between the 4 teams who goes to the final. And it's going to be a 50-50 in the final, no matter who reaches the final. From now on, it is a 50-50 competition for everyone. Let me know in the comments who you think are the favorites are. Like the video if you're still here. And we'll see you guys. Turn on the notification bell. We'll see you when we go live.